So I think given the strong momentum observed so far, Malaysia's post-pandemic recovery is definitely well underway, despite some of the challenges and hiccups faced in the first half of the year.
We expect the majority of bank ratings to stay intact in the next 12 months. Any rating action will likely be prompted by bank-specific challenges rather than broad industry concerns.
We think bad loans will gradually trend up in second half and even trickle into 2023 rather than seeing a sharp spike. This is because bank assistance is still available to viable borrowers who are experiencing financial distress. And apart from this, some savings set aside from earlier moratoriums and EPF withdrawals may also provide some time buffer for the borrowers.
In coming up with the whole digital banking licensing regime, we were really thinking about hoping to have players that could really enhance, make the landscape more robust. We want players who will come in to serve in the terms of underserved and unserved segments. So it's really to put in a lot more dynamism to the sector.
My belief is that especially in the micro SME space, we've just penetrated. Probably, if you take the fintechs, the banks, the traditional banks that are some of them are playing in the space, we've just penetrated maybe 5% of what's out there. So I think certainly it's too early to talk about whether we are coming to a level of saturation, whether it's between the digital banks or whether it's between the digital banks or fintechs. I think that's.
I think the age of competition is over. I believe strongly in the age of coexistence and co-creation. That would transform the industry by everyone adopting the same thing, right? Everything's open.
But I wouldn't discount the incumbent banks, which are digitizing their business as we speak, and most of them didn't apply for the license. They might actually be a little bit more aggressive to make sure that they protect their turf. So in a way, they might actually collaborate with the fintech players. Because some of their systems might be a little bit more legacy system that hard to really operate in that environment of the digital type of expectation from the customers, but to really tie up with the open API that they are all adapting their systems to. That may be one area where they can go very aggressive to really compete with the digital bank.